You're alive, goddammit. You haven't called or picked up your phone in 2 days. You've not been texting or even words with friends.
Sorry, I just,
Is that jackass ex of yours been harassing you again? I knew it!
How did you even get in? I didn't answer the doorbell.
Oh, that neighbor of yours on the first floor, the one that smells like she just left a Grateful Dead concert, she let me in. I figured you wouldn't have been eating.
I have two. I have tortilla chips, and Jordan gave me some of her popcorn.
Real food. Stay here. Jordan's not here today, right?
No, she went to Long Island for the weekend.
Good. You need some time alone with your mother. I brought you cleaning supplies, comfort food.
Mom, all this is so unhealthy.
It's comfort food. What do you expect?
I can't eat this. I'm already single. You want me to get fat?
You haven't eaten anything proper for 2 days. Eating like this for today isn't going to kill you. Besides, I'm your mother, so you're going to do it because I say so. Baby, what happened? I thought you were over Jeff.
I am. But the other day I was coming home from work and I saw him on the subway. And I got really freaked out because he lives in Queens. He hates Brooklyn. He wouldn't come here when we were together. And I thought, what the fuck are you even doing here? I didn't think he saw me, but he started sending me really long delusional messages on Facebook, and he started texting me again.
Which is why you haven't been using your phone.
Yes. But he was saying how he deserves to know why I broke up with him a month ago, and that I need to tell him if I'm seeing anyone, which I'm not, but I don't know. I didn't respond. I don't want to feed into it. I'm just sick of this shit. It makes me feel like a fucking idiot for having dated him and for having stayed with him for so long and for having put up with his addiction and his sexism and his disrespect for me.
You stayed with him because he's good looking. Probably for the sex, too.
Mom!
I'm not judging. We've all been there.
Ugh.
But we need to get you back on your feet. Give you some food and we'll watch a movie. We'll make lists of everything you have to be grateful for in life.
Ugh.
But first, you need to take a shower and put on some different clothes immediately.
Fine. All right, I'm going.
Jesus. 2 days and her whole room is all over the floor.
Okay, you were right. I was hungry.
Feeling any better? You know, you've just got to move on, sweetie. What Jeff was talking about, it's nonsense.
I know. It's just that I liked having someone, and now I don't.
You know what your grandmother used to say?
What?
You gotta kiss a lot of frogs.
Yeah, I just wish I didn't have to meet the screwed up drug addicted ones.
I know, but you've got to put yourself back out there again. You know who I heard lives in your neighborhood now?
Who?
Simon.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. He's Joni's neighbor's grandson. You and your sister used to play with him when you were little?
Oh, no.
Come on, you remember.
I meant no as in no thank you. I ran into Simon a couple of years ago at a party, and his presence was intolerable. Look, I think I'm done. For now, at least. I just find it hard to relate to other people, or that I'm only good for being someone else's doormat, or that every guy I meet expects women to be like how porn depicts women.
Sweetheart,
I just hate feeling like this. You know, I hate feeling like that stereotypical girl who's sad that she's single. Because honestly, I know that I don't have to be with anyone and that it's important to just love myself.
Exactly.
But sometimes, I don't know, it's not enough. Or what if that's all it'll ever be? And then I hear myself and I hate that I'm complaining, but like, it's so hard because every single one of my friends is happy.
Are they really? Or does it just look that way?
They are. Even if they're not, at least they have more than what I have. They have someone that they're with, you know? And look, I don't mean to dump all of this on you, but when I talk to them, all they say is, it's just not your time, or you'll find the right guy someday.
Or you gotta kiss a lot of frogs.
Look, sometimes all I want is for them to stop talking. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm really happy for them and that they're in really good relationships, but I also want them to fuck off.
I hear you.
Yeah?
Yeah, believe me. I was always the only one out of my group of friends who didn't have a boyfriend. You and I are a lot alike in that way, I hate to tell you. Actually, when I was about your age, I went through a tumultuous relationship. It lasted 3 years. He was either stoned or drunk all the time. Eventually, he met another girl in a bar. Left me. I was devastated. I yelled at everyone at work. I barely slept, chain smoked. Ate nothing but prosciutto and graham crackers.
What helped you?
Your grandmother, actually. Unlike you, I picked up the phone when my mother called. She drove in all the way from Long Island with food, took me for a walk, slapped some sense into me. And she told me, you know, if I ever wanted to have some kind of meaningful relationship, I'm not going to find the guy in a bar. There are other ways to meet men. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What's the name of that new thing everyone's talking about? A Tinder.
Tinder?
Right, the online dating.
Oh, hell no. No way.
Well, what? Maybe one of the other online services?
Yeah, but that's not how I want to meet someone. And plus, when you think about it, being a girl and going on a date with a guy you met online is really risky. Well, who knows? He could be a rapist or a stalker or a drug addict.
Well, it's how I met your father.
What?
Yeah. That day when your grandmother came to visit me, she marched me across to a video dating center. She said I didn't have to do it, but it was an option, and I figured she might be onto something. So I got a membership, and I started watching videos. I got to your dad's. The rest is history.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I understand that for some people that works, but that's not how I want to meet someone.
Well, how are you going to meet anyone if all you do is go to work and then come home and sit and feel sorry for yourself? If you want to find a potential partner, it's not going to be in a bar. So if it's not online dating, then what?
I don't know. Maybe I'll join a drawing class. I'll start doing that again. Or I'll join a gym or a running club. Or I'll make new friends. You know, ones who won't pity me for being single, and they'll introduce me to new people. I can do that.
Will you?
Yes, I will.
You know I'm proud of you, sweetie. And so is your dad. You're never down for long. You know, I approve of everything you listed, but just don't compare yourself to others. Not even me.
I love you, Mom. I know I'm really lucky. Thank you for everything today.
You're also lucky to have a mother who threw out the papers you wrote in your freshman year of college. That's the last thing we need is you to turn into a hoarder on me.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure that mocking a mental illness isn't a good thing.
Oh, you knew what I meant. Okay, Stella, I gotta hit the road.
Okay.
I'll clean up.
No. I got it. It'll take me 2 minutes.
I'll let you know when I get home.
Okay.
You know, you're still young. Remember that. Enjoy it. You're doing great.
I know.
I love you.
Drive safe.
I will.